to the smoker section, nigga. Get you niggas high, nigga. Because no whammies, nigga. I'm a smoker. It's like my nigga say. I'm a smoker. Can't roll a J to this. Yeah, I'm a smoker. Got to roll a blunt.
Boys run their mouth and eat on more shit than a goat. Represent the South and knock your gold grill down your throat. What it is, man. Slim Reaper 256 back with another episode of the Fight Night Champion Shakur Stevenson Legacy Mode playthrough. Just cracked the top 10. Headline our first pay-per-view. In that bitch with a bang, man.
Right now, Price's night could be over here.
Away from
this
here.
could be the end.
About to jump back out here, man. Young star in the making. Let's see what's up with the messages, man. Grant wants to sponsor you. Uh-oh. Another shoe deal? Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll keep getting these sponsor deals. Okay. Oh, as long as I don't mess up the other one. Schedule us a fight. Ranked 8th overall. In the top 10, man. 8th overall. Oh, the Ghost. Robert the Ghost Guerrero. No, we gonna. I ain't even gonna look at the matchup. We about to smash this nigga. Real fighter anyway. We wanted to fight him anyway. Detroit. Throwing up on these hoods. I only got 2 weeks. Nah, Nike. Nike trying to get us knocked out. Nah. Fight challenges. Knock him down by round 3. Knock him out by round 6. Win with less than 14% damage received. That's doable. No. We never got that message. Go spar real quick. Get this 40. Price.
Nice. Keep working the body. That's it. Jump on. Nice. Pick it up. You need to keep that head moving.
Thought you wanted to fight in the corner.
Push it, kid.
That's cool. Man strength coming in. The boys can't do how they used to. That and the accuracy. That's cool. Man strength.
Slow down now.
That's what I was saying. And keep disrespecting them like that.
You can't last here. You won't last in the ring. Keep your head moving.
40.
That chin down. Come on, pick it up.
You act like you want to bang, but don't for real.
Elbows in. Back to the body. Let's go. Work it. Get him up.
7.
He's tired. Keep working the body. Those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. You wanna win that ring?
56.
Side to side.
That's cold. Good work, Shakur. Rest real quick. Go to boxer real fast. Let's see if we can get this over. It's at least a 1. Damn. Almost. Another pay-per-view. The co-main event, the pay-per-view. That's what I'm talking about, man. Came a long way from fighting at pro-ams. Oh shit, Chris Ariola. Any other real ones? That's Guerrero. It's cold, man. Another pay-per-view. See y'all at the fight, man.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed
it's a home game
Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have
we
gone
gotta
on
show up
through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action.
Let's go.
A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Get it, Shakur.
The kid's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in Newark. Well, we in New Jersey. All the Newark came out. You know they did.
Guerrero's not
Whole
giving
hood
us
out there
much
to see us.
indication of what kind of
Our
fight we're gonna
hometown,
see
man.
based on this ring walk.
We got a home game, Joe. It's a real fighter. Definitely gotta show up. Live from New Jersey. Let's go, Shakur. Right about a circle around this man. Let's get it, man. See what the ghost got going on.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight.
Let's
Touch
go.
him up and let's go.
Take this ass whooping personally.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. I love watching the professional development of this fighter. The kid's been working hard in the gym, and you can see he's able to place that straight power punch to the body so well.
Yeah, it's a great punch. Maybe watch a little bit of those old tapes, those old films. You know, Tony Zell, Rocky Graziano. That's what Zell did when he knocked him out. Straight shot downstairs, hook upstairs.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. If you are the fighter with the lower stamina, and you know it, going up against a guy who can really go the distance,
Do that just like
how
Floyd
do you
did.
go after it right from the gate?
Well,
Do that
I
just
don't
like
know
Floyd
that you
did.
go after it right from the gate,
You know
because
he
then
gonna
you're
follow you.
basically telling your opponent,
Just
I
a
have
ghost.
no
You just
chance.
gonna stand in front and throw a bunch of punches.
I think you go out there looking like you're ready to go the distance. Maybe he'll
that, just
start
like
to slow
Floyd did.
things down a little bit and worry about the late rounds himself.
90 seconds to go here in this round. The kid's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And now just
Ain't like
wasting
that.
away some time with that clinch.
Keep your hands up.
Guerrero's swinging
Do
and
that, just
missing
like
like
Floyd
he's
did.
at bat right there. That punch
Ooh.
was nowhere near his opponent. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Parries that punch away. Guerrero's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
All night. It's gonna be all
This
night.
round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination.
opponent's
First of all,
defense.
his opponent's pretty slick
Three-time
in there.
defensive fighter of the
Pretty
year.
good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
After one round.
Create more counters, okay? Slip his punch,
Ooh.
then throw it straight right down the middle.
Man strength coming in.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand?
You can fight when the man strength in it.
Here we go. Round two is underway. And he's holding.
Ooh.
gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
I put the jab.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Robert Guerrero's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. The kid's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counter punching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the kid.
Come on. Come on.
Guerrero's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. 10 seconds to go in this round. He comes right back with a big one of his own. And we come to the end of round number 2. Guerrero's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using
Top
crazy
10 ain't looking so elite.
instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Robert
He's doing
Garcia.
fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. Not punching, he is.
And round number 3 is underway. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The kid's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Good shot.
What mistakes are made with sparring? We hear about guys having issues with sparring. What mistakes do fighters make with their training and sparring?
Well, sometimes, depending on who you're getting ready for, you might pick the wrong style. Believe it or not, I've seen some morons out there, and I hate to talk that way about anybody, but I've seen guys that just shouldn't be allowed to train fighters, where they've had them training with southpaws and they're fighting an orthodox fighter. And then they get in there and they're all mixed up. Or they're fighting with guys that are aggressive when they're going to be fighting a guy who's going to be moving all night. And of course, they get a false sense of preparation, because that's not what they're going to see when they get in that ring. And a lot of times you see guys that just overtrain. They do more boxing than they have to.
The kid's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Killing him.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Guerrero's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Good shot.
The kid's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Come on, kid.
Good shot.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Stop that on.
Cool on point, man.
What you're doing, you got
Home game. Those better change the game. Stand up.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into it without throwing a punch. You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
That guy hit in the face with a bottle.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Really frustrating his opponent now. The kid's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Guerrero starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. The kid's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The kid's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
He landed.
Robert Guerrero, big right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Guerrero's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
Ooh, good shot. Put
This
hands
has been
on
a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Another round like that. This is your fight.
We're on point tonight, man. Like a young Mayweather out there. Can't hit him.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the kid. Guerrero's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Ooh.
Keep your head moving.
Again to the melon.
Uppercut.
Going straight back.
The kid's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Get your hands up.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. A little 1-2 jab followed by the cross.
He just eating the shots to the body. It's almost like he just
Guerrero's well off the mark that time.
said to himself he'll take the body shots to try to land.
And round 5 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was
As much as we
gambling, if
worked
he
the
was
body
in a
in
casino,
that round,
he's
you would figure
rolling
he
the
would
dice.
have less
He's hoping to
stamina
come
than
up with
us.
7.
On top of how much he's been swinging and missing.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
We got it.
The fight is rhythm.
Blood everywhere. I have to slow down a little bit though.
The start of the 6th round. The kid's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Guerrero's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Like that.
Guerrero's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the kid. Good counter punch.
Start banging to the body.
He just missed that. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm.
Ooh,
Gets
he
to
was
the other
gone.
side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
There's another left hand from him. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Uncle Mo has... And banging away he goes.
About to say, goddamn.
Stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
Caught him breathing in. Oh, caught him exhaling. I'm sorry. Caught him exhaling. There's a camera in there, too.
2, 3, 4, 5. Guerrero's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Knew it.
Wow, saved by the bell.
Stand up.
That's like something out of a movie
Jersey
here.
with it.
Yeah,
It is.
except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing
Jersey.
he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Don't let him move. Gotta come out first. Chase him in this round.
A new round underway here. Guerrero's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of
I went to the body
contact,
with it.
what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your
Ooh,
punches a
good
little
job.
bit. The
Good
other
job.
thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Fires right back at him. Guerrero's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And now they're trading blows. Guerrero's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Yeah, we would cut the ring off a little bit because I can't swing as much. I'm trying to conserve a little bit of stamina. Oh, shit.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
That'll work.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yep.
Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. Winning this fight.
I got you. I see what it is. I see what it is. I'm with you.
Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Speed up.
I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against a guy. The kid's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
Stop his feet with the body shots.
Guerrero's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right
You on
hand.
pay-per-view, man. I'm glad for my first pay-per-view I had the opponent that I had
with uppercuts.
instead of him.
Unable
So
to
I can get
score
the-
with the hook.
Wow, that's my first pay-per-view. Excitement out the way. This is another night at the office.
The kid's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
There we go. Ooh, there we go.
And he returns on that exchange. Punches and bunches,
There we go.
combination up top. Trying to go downstairs,
go.
but off target.
Ooh, that should have landed.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Sorry about that, Teddy. Hope you weren't wearing white.
You're in control of this fight. So don't get careless out there. Keep
I
fighting
got you.
smart. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up. That was happy.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking how much more of this will we see. Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Oh, he just
Ooh,
made a
good shot.
big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming
God
his
damn
way. He does not look good at all. Left hand came after the jab. The kid's making for a clinic here in combination. Great
Ooh.
round now. Back
Oh, Shakur went down. Oh, I'm sorry,
What a
Shakur.
turn of events. What a turnaround.
Oh, I got caught.
He scores his
Straight right
third
hand caught me.
knockdown
Well, straight
after
left hand caught me.
being knocked down early.
Damn.
And that's where scoring a knockdown
On pay-per-view in the house, in the
sometimes,
hometown.
because now you think you're just gonna walk
Oh,
in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
that's what I was talking about. That same exchange.
The kid's putting forth that hard work.
Finally
he did in
came-
training
finally
camp
caught me.
there, landing a crisp combination.
Sorry about that, Shakur. Hit me again with this.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
You gotta love how if I get stunned, I get one punch worth of life that I can't even block.
But gives one. Good work by the kid.
If I stun them, they get full life, full stamina.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The kid's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the
That's
body's
what I'm
still
talking
there.
about,
You can't
man.
catch
And
that.
he don't lose
Go
no damn
downstairs to
stamina.
the
It's like
body,
we
you
got him.
paralyze
Fuck
that head.
no.
You start to take that movement
Damn.
away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
This is it. This is all we got. One more round. Give it all you got now.
That Apollo Creed shit, man. Fuck. Got knocked down. Walked on some bullshit.
No turning back now. 10th round is upon us.
I seen
Last round
Shakur
of the
knocked down
fight.
in the amateurs, but it was more
Not
of a
able to
slip
land the
than a
headshot.
knockdown.
The kid's
Like, their feet got
combination
tangled.
punching is
It was
working
still a
well
knockdown.
here.
He got up and ran though.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Then it's on YouTube. Get that back. Get that back. That's all you heard.
Not hitting
Come
his
on,
mark there going upstairs. Oh, and he stays downstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
That's not bad.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The kid sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part, is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Guerrero's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Man, this fight over with.
The kid's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
man.
From start
Damn,
to finish,
that
it was
caught.
utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
Man, straight punches, man. You gotta be careful of those, man. But we pulled it out. fourth.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happens tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
I got one of them. I gotta be more careful with that damn exchange, man. Goddamn, 2 down the pipe. 7-4 off. Getting close to the top 5. Got to be able to challenge for the title. See what's up with him. He is 30 and 6. 10 knockouts. 13 TKO, 10 knockouts. Okay. Fight can. Slow though. Good fighter. Mexico. Like the deal. Just let us train for the fight, please. And I get defensive fight of the year because I got knocked down, man. Dang. Let's see. Fight of the year award to Ken Daikanu. Fight of the year, Eric Sullivan versus Sergey Kovalev. Round of the year, Nat Cruz versus LeVar Harper. Knockout of the year, Sergey Kovalev. That's what's up. Upset of the year, Cameron Charles. Comeback of the year, Ralph Lee. Shakur got it again, even with the knockdown. 4 years straight. Let's go. Prospect of the year, Shakur Stevenson. Let's go. Making a name out there. See who all retired. Butterbean out of here. Joe Calzaghe out of here. Chavez out of here. De La Hoya left. Ricky Haddon. Holyfield. Hopkins left. Damn. He retired 6th overall. No, ain't bad. Holyfield retired number 2. Zab gone. Damn. Klitschko. Lennox Lewis. Number 32 guy. Buzz retired 28th. I think it was the other lightweights with it. Nah, that was it. Thank you. It just let us train. That's what I'm talking about. Knock him out in under 6th round. Knock him down by round 5. Win with less than 15% damage received. In other words, whoop his ass. We got you. Down to Mexico. Get this 40, man.
Let's just keep it simple. Just stick to the basics. That was good. Back to the body.
Good shot. should through the first time.
Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Watch the
Oh.
hook.
20 or 22.
Stay away from those. Come on.
30.
That's it. Just like that. That's it.
Yeah.
Pick up the pace.
I hear you, coach. I hear you.
That's it. Back to the body. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Get after him.
40.
Good hustle. Keep it up. Get a good snap in the shoulders. There you go. Come on now.
Ah, 48.
Good hustle.
Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Got it fucked up. There we go. I'll do the conditioning next time. I mean, I'll do the toughness next time. We shouldn't get hit like that. Bruh. Saturday, another pay-per-view. Check the card. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Oh my God, let's go. Oh, we on Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, man. Let's go, man. I don't think it's the robes. I want to change the robe real quick. I just want to swap the colors. Oh my God, we gotta come out. We gotta come out to this. Grow the fighter real quick. 13. The chin good right there where it's at. Give me the 1 or 2 up. Okay. Let's go. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Let's get it, man. See y'all at the fight.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event.
Pay-per-view.
10 rounds of lightweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely
Let's
confident,
get it,
expecting
man.
to deliver a W.
Pay-per-view.
The kid's making his way to the
Look
ring
at
with
it.
such confidence. That is the look
Put
of a
hands on
fighter
this
who
nigga,
knows
man.
exactly what tonight's outcome will be.
Whooping they ass. Fury. Let's go. Let's go. Shakur Stevenson. You see him. Big pay-per-view. Big pay-per-view.
His entourage has that look on
Big
their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how
at this
confident
guy.
they are for the battle that lies ahead.
Y'all got title hopes, man. Title aspirations. Let's get it, man. Pay-per-view. Shakur Stevenson. Tristan Estrada. They fight.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's
Get it,
touch him
Shakur.
up.
Don't take this ass whooping personal. Oh.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. The kid's last fight has given a lot of folks confidence that he's going to roll through his opponent tonight. You remember he had that decision win.
Yeah, the benefit to that is going rounds. The more rounds you go, the more sure of yourself you become, the more time you get to practice things, and obviously it shows up. They're expecting it to show up tonight.
Well, as we're underway here, allow me to play fan for a moment. I love watching this guy early on in fights because I know he comes out swinging. He wants to showcase that power.
Yeah, you go to a baseball game, you want to see home runs, and that's what he's going to be doing. He's going to be swinging for the fences. Better watch how he doesn't strike out.
Let's go.
In and out. In the kid.
What the fuck?
Clamped down by a left hand. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink.
Let's go.
A little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
There we go. Good jab on him, man. Oh, he walked right into it.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while
Hit me
because
with
I
the
really
Canelo
think
shot.
that those punches are a benefit from
Punch
a
been
couple
hit
rounds
while
ago.
landing.
He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
It's okay. Whenever he misses, come on. Don't doubt
That's cool,
yourself.
man.
Still win this one.
That's cool, man. He did that round.
The kid's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged.
Man,
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot.
he should have went down. That's how Buster Douglas got knocked out, man. Van the Holyfield.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Now hugging on the inside. The kid's so
4 years
dangerous
straight.
with that accuracy. A two-punch
Best fight of
combination
the year.
landing.
Swing without getting wet.
Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Halfway through this round. Good exchange. He fires back. Good looking counter punch. The kid's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Damn, I should have hit him again with the hook. I'm going to catch him with it. That's probably the punch I'm going to knock him out with.
Keep doing what you're doing.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Keep the jab on though, Shakur. Good round, good round, good round.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
And round number 3 is underway. Throws a counter punch there.
Oh my God,
the
he's
kid's
so
almost
lucky.
got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball, or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there.
Hey, keep your hands up.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
That's how I got hit the last time. There you go.
You got this.
Just pot shot him. It's only round 3. It's only round 3. Just pot shot him.
Last 10 seconds.
Good round. Good round.
Looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
I got you, coach. I got you, coach. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Okay, okay. Relax. Relax.
This how these fights would be looking too on the pay-per-view. Like the fight right before the co-main event with the up-and-coming prospect, it would be like this. On paper, it'd be a tough matchup.
His analysis,
the prospect come out and beat the shit out of
Teddy
these.
scored those first 3 rounds. Here's a look.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tired, too. Like,
He shook him up with that right hand. Good work by the kid. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
I already did. I already did last fight, Teddy. I got you.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand.
Good defense.
You're doing great.
Good defense just covering up down low. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense.
Need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Where's your body work? It's the body.
See, that's good advice. The other trainers niggas I had was terrible. Yeah, 60% stamina. No more punches.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job now.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top, you know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Combo lands to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep working the body.
Ooh, good shot.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Oh, that was stupid of me. Reaching for him.
You see him holding on. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
That's just some back to
Move your head.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy.
Killing
You're
him.
winning this fight.
Listen, pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs. I want to see more.
But Shakur feet too good. Like the left and right throwing them off.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Ooh.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Keep your feet moving.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Terrible, terrible exchange. In a fight though.
And now just wasting
Part of the fight
everybody's
game.
time holding on. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Big shot, the
Ooh, good
left
shot.
crashed home. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get caught again.
The kid's proving to be elusive.
Come on.
Oh, too early.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Nice work with the left hand. And that's the end of round 6. I can't imagine that this is how he thought this fight would play out, Teddy. He's being peppered by headshots.
Yeah, but you got to wonder about what went on in training camp. I mean, did they work on defense at all? I mean, I haven't seen his head move once.
Good, man. I'm trying.
Beautiful.
If it's a melody.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
I swear, if that damn glitch wasn't in the game with the creative fighters, man, I'd put Ramirez in this shit. But I don't want to risk the series.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Ooh.
Hey, you got something? And a
Oh,
shot
every
lands,
time,
and
man.
all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
The kid's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination. Pretty easy
Fall
to
right
get
up out
off
of
when
it.
you're that
Fall
fast.
right up out of
It
it.
is, and what it causes too is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those
He
quick
alright.
hands and the judges, you know, marking it down.
He alright.
You believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Come on, kid, focus.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Missed the body shot. And we come to the end of the round.
Don't worry, all right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Yeah, we good, man. I think he kind of shot his load trying to finish me.
Capitalize on these mistakes, okay? I want to see
got in the
that
pocket.
counter hug. Make him pay.
Took a lot out of him.
Listen to me.
I
You're
mean,
getting
knocked
hurt.
down this round. We'll see. But we might be able to get one.
The kid's in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8. He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind. And he didn't make his mind up, you know, and this is for the young fighters out there and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind tonight. It was made up way before he got in the ring, and it's showing.
He's getting the payoff. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Right back to it to the head. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess you never learned that second thing.
Good return fire that time.
I move right into it. Oh, there we go, the bullshit.
Go down. The kid's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He's punching away even though he's been stunned. He's going to need to dig deep right now because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Thank you.
Big shot he just scored with.
Thank you.
Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Snuck that one in. That's what I'm saying. He went crazy both times he tried to stun. Well, that he stunned me and shit, but he stunned me on some BS. Blew his load. Couldn't get away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in.
Told you
got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
I didn't think it was going to happen like
what
that.
A round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
We good, man. Top 10 guys got some power, do I see?
Here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport and a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. It's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay.
That's what it is right there.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. And wow! He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young fellas out. It is raining punches here.
Girl, Spence combo. You ain't Floyd, nigga. Get your ass up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's over. This fight is over. The kid's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
That's a good fight on the pay-per-view, man. Fury versus Wilder. Let's go. That's how you get on ESPN.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Because he barely hit me, though. 53 out of 370 punches at my head, man. There's a couple of twos down the pipe, man. Caught me. Connect percentage went down. So Oh, we broke the top 5. Let's go. We in the top 5. Contender status. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I'm gonna leave it off. I'm gonna cut it off right here, though. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Share the content if you like the video, man. Slim Reaper 256, signing off.